said forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I burned your letters, and I'm just forgetting about you. I'm just forgetting about you. Yeah, yeah. Should've known better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I burned your letters, and I'm just forgetting about you. I'm just forgetting about you. Yeah, yeah.
All right, it's looking like we should be back online on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube now, hopefully without the lag. So anyway, I'm about to get started with round one of our 30 Rock Season 7 night. This is a round all about the final season of 30 Rock, all about Season 7 of the show. So unlike our little warm-up mini-games there, these are not going to be multiple choice. No, you're going to actually have to type in the answer and hit submit to get the points on this one. Three different rounds of Season 7 trivia, 10 questions per round, and the quicker you answer, the more points you will get. I did mention that you do have to type in the answers. It's not multiple choice. Don't worry too much about how you spell your answers. I mean, obviously try to spell them correct, but I'm going to see those answers being submitted live. And if you have a answer submitted that is obviously correct and just, you had a little typo in there, I will still make sure that you get the points that you do deserve. So more importantly, don't worry too much about spelling. You do want to worry about how quickly you submit those answers, though, because the quicker you answer, the more points you are going to get. Round one of Season 7 of 30 Rock Trivia is going to get started in just a moment here. I'm going to give you all 5 minutes to get settled and ready to go. Once again, if you want to play along, all you got to do is go to that website on the bottom of your screen, crowd.live, and enter tonight's room code WWBUB. Once you're in there, give yourself a fun and fascinating team name. And yeah, we're going to get this first round of 30 Rock Trivia going in just about 5 minutes here. I do want to thank everybody that has donated so far. Thank you so much to Edie, Jenna, and Catherine. You guys are all super duper swell. Remember, 50% of all donations are going into the prize pool for next week's Ultimate 30 Rock Trivia Championship, which is going to cover all 7 seasons of the show. And it's going to be a bit longer. I think I'm going to do, I don't know how many rounds I'm going to do. I might even do just a round on every season. I'm not sure. But that one's going to be taking place on Zoom, and it is invite only. The only people that are allowed to play that one are those that have finished in the top 3 of any of our previous trivia weeks. So I got all your information for our winners of previous weeks. So this is your last chance to get entered in to play along on that one. To get entered in, all you got to do is finish in the top 3, but tonight's Season 7 quiz. Dan, thank you so much for your donation too there, Dan. So that means Dan, Catherine, Edie, and Jenna are all amazingly wonderful people. The rest of you guys are just a bunch of cheapskates that I guess don't want cool prizes. No, I'm kidding. 50% of all the donations that have been brought in throughout these 7 weeks are going to the prize pool for next week's Grand Championship. I don't know right where we are, but I know it's somewhere in the 250 to, after tonight, it might even be up to $300 worth of prizes for our top teams. So those are all going to be not cash prizes, but custom-made, one-of-a-kind 30 Rock trivia prizes that you could only that you can't buy in stores. They're going to be custom-made from independent artists throughout the Etsy world and whoever else I could find. So there'll be a lot of good stuff in that one. Again, I don't know exactly the numbers, but I'm going to guess it's going to be somewhere along the lines of probably like $125 for first place, $75 for second, and then we'll do like a 50, 20, 10 or something. I don't know, but everybody, I want to make sure that everybody that has been playing along for these past, I guess it's been 8 weeks because we did a general one to start the week, the season off. I want everybody, to have a good time and get some prizes that you deserve. So I'm very excited about that one. This is the first quiz I've been doing with big prizes since this whole quarantine thing started. So. Thank you again for playing along. My name is Nick. I think most of you guys know me by now, but if you did just stumble upon tonight's quiz, you can find me on Twitch and YouTube at Brain Party Games, or the best place to find me is at facebook.com/brainparty. That's got my most up-to-date quiz schedule. Tomorrow night is going to be the Office Trivia. That is a special one. That one's actually going to take place at 6:30 p.m. Central. It's going to be an early one. And starting at 6:30 p.m. Central, we're going to do 2 rounds of just general knowledge trivia. And then at 7:30 Central, it's going to be the Office trivia, but it's only going to be about Dwight. So it's just Dwight trivia tomorrow. And that's a fun one. If you are here in Austin, Texas with me, you can actually play that one live at the Volstead Bar in downtown Austin. It is a massive backyard patio space with picnic tables that are like 10 feet away from each other. We're table service, masks required when you're not sitting down. It's a very safe space, and I'll be hosting that one live at the Volstead, so you can play with me in person. Or it'll also be streamed on Twitch. So unfortunately, Wednesday nights are only on Twitch. 6:30 p.m. Central, again, is our general knowledge round. And then Dwight Trivia is going to start at 7:30 Central Time. On Thursday night, and every Thursday, it's the Office Trivia League. Tomorrow night's Office is separate from that. We're going to be doing Season 6 of The Office this Thursday night. That'll be, again, on all of our platforms, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. That starts up at 8 p.m. Central. And then every Monday night at 8 o'clock is General Knowledge Trivia, where it's just 3 rounds about anything and everything. Tuesdays, of course, are usually 30 Rock Trivia League, but next week, of course, is our invite-only Trivia Championship. For those of you that may not have won entry into the championship, I think I'm still going to broadcast that probably to Twitch. But you will not be able to play from Twitch. You will only be able to watch it. The only ones that will be able to play are those that won entry, and that'll be taking place on Zoom. So if you already won a previous week, I already have all your information. You'll be getting an email with an invite code to that. And same goes to our winners for tonight. So make sure to be checking your emails for that information. Anyway, our first round of 30 Rock Season 7 trivia is getting started right about now. Remember, type in your answers, hit submit. The quicker you answer, the more points you will get. Round number 1 is just all about all 13 episodes from Season 7, and it is starting right now with question 1. Question number 1 on round number 1, played by Chloe Grace Moretz. What was the name of Hank Hooper's granddaughter that served as Jack's primary nemesis in this season? She was set to take over as CEO of Cabletown, unless Jack could have anything to do with it. Question number 1, what was the name of that character played by Chloe Grace Moretz? You will notice underneath the question there, that timer is ticking down. You see the seconds ticking away on the top left of your screen as those points are being shaved down as well on the top right, which is why it is so important to submit your answers as quickly as possible, because you are all super smart folks out there, and I could see that there's a good chance that a lot of you will probably be getting the same scores. You might get 10 out of 10, but not be in first place, because it all comes down to whoever gets the most points, and the way you get those points is by answering fast. Got a few more donations coming in. Wanted to thank Layla, Dan, Jenna, or is it Gina? I think it's Jenna. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Edie, Kat, and Suze. You guys are all super swell. I love you guys lots. And thank you for making tonight just that much more special. Question number 1, played by Chloe Grace Moretz. What was the name of Jack's nemesis in Season 7? Her name was Kaylee. Kaylee Hooper. All of our teams got that one right. Looks like we've got 8 teams playing with us so far. Here is question number 2. Number 2, who has been promoted to president of NBC at the end of the season? At the end of Season 7, who was the president of NBC for question 2? Question number 10, at the end of Season 7, The president of NBC was none other than Kenneth. Kenneth is the correct answer on that one. Everybody got it. Here is question 3 for round number 1. What actress played Kenneth's mother that came to visit with her friend Ron? Once again, question number 3. What actress played Kenneth's mother on the show? Round number 1, question 3. What actress played Kenneth's mother on the show? She's been in the news a lot lately for starring in another amazing show that just finished up. We're talking about Catherine O'Hara, who just won a bunch of awards for being in Schitt's Creek, so good for her. Question number 4. Number 4, what was the title of Jenna's summer dance jam that she bragged about in the beginning of the second episode? In the second episode of season 7, what was the title of Jenna's summer dance jam that she was bragging about?
Skies won't fade, but now I found the light. There's a fire up ahead, and a challenge I accept. I will rise again.
Question number 4. What was the title of Jenna's summer dance jam? Muffin Top was a little bit earlier in the show's run. In season 7, it was Balls. Balls, Balls, Balls was the name of the song. Halfway through round number 1 here with question number 5. Number 5. How much money was the royalty check for the song Balls that Jenna received? So another question leading off that Balls song. She was bragging to the writers about the royalty check that she received for it and was disappointed to learn that that check was for how much money? Question 5. Number 5. How much was that royalty check for Jenna's summer dance hit Balls? $90. $90 was the correct answer on that one. 2 of our teams did get that one right. Question number 6, and the last question about Jenna's music, I promise you. Question number 6. The title of episode 4, what was Jenna's new motto after she released her tropical single? After her disappointment about the failure of the song Balls, Jenna went in a different direction. Question number 6, what was the title of episode 4, which was also Jenna's new motto after she released her tropical single? Question number 6.
These broken pieces I hold in my hands don't have it.
And question number 6, trying to appeal to the Florida crowd, which was inspired by Kenneth's mother and her friend Ron. Her new motto was "Unwind your lax." Unwind your lax. Every team got that one right. Number 7 coming at you now with question 7. Jack said that Paul Ryan was dropping out as Romney's running mate because he was born where? Where did Jack say that Paul Ryan was born for question number 7?
First breath in man, since life began, the cure for all lives in our bones and beyond when we're dead. So how could you spend enough to stand in this world so unsteady and witness the heartache of many?
And number 7, Jack said that Paul Ryan was dropping out as Romney's running mate because it was revealed that Paul Ryan was born in Kenya. Kenya is the correct answer. 88% of y'all got that one right. Number 8 now. Question 8. What is the name of Romney's new running mate that looks exactly like Tracy? After Paul Ryan dropped out, what was the name of Romney's new running mate that looked exactly like Tracy? Number 8. What is the name of Romney's new running mate? I'm pretty sure he's not a merman. I've seen him out of water. No, oh, Mormon. His name was Governor Dunstan. Bob Dunstan is the correct answer on that one. Everybody knew that one. Question number 9 now. In episode 3 of season 7, Liz tried to hide from Jenna the fact that a magazine said that she was how old? How old did the magazine say that Jenna was? For question number 9, this took place in episode 3.
For you or me, or will you just deny? We're falling further under your spell. I should just take a seat, 'cause I don't feel too well. And I really wanna believe you for my help. But if you take too long to fall off, I'll do it myself.
Number 9. In episode 3, Liz tried to hide from Jenna the fact that a magazine said that she was how old? Twist. Jenna was the one that told the magazine that she was 56. 50% of our teams got that one right. And number 10 now, our final question for round 1. What was the title of Tracy's new film that Jack inspired the villain in? The villain of which of Tracy's films was inspired by Jack for question number 10.
Had me, I slip out and leave you still wanting. I know the feeling is haunting. Falling further under your spell. I should just take a seat, 'cause I don't feel too well. And I really wanna believe you for my help. But if you take too long to fall off, I'll do it myself. myself. Oh, 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 if you won't lift me up, I'll lift myself.
Question number 10, 10th and final question on round one. What was the title of Tracy's new film that Jack inspired the villain in? Aunt Fatso. Anything to do with Aunt Fatso would have gotten you points on that one. 88% of our teams got that one right. And here are our scores, our leads after our first round. Out of our 8 teams playing, it looks like Kat is sitting in first place with a perfect 10 out of 10. Queen of Jordan in second with Layla in third. 5 now Dog 5 is in fourth place with Gary's Dead in fifth. Muffin Top's sixth place. Elsa Borda de la Soledad is in seventh, and CS bring up the rear in eighth place. Still got plenty of quiz left to go, so worry not. If you are not currently in our top 3, you still got plenty of chances to slide in there and win entry into the coveted spots on our 30 Rock Grand Championship next week. Round number 2 is about to start. Round 2 is all about quotes. What's going to happen is I'm just going to say a quote from the show, and all you have to do is tell me which character was it that said that quote in Season 7. I'll get this round started in just about 2 minutes. So if you need to take a little break, you got just about 2 minutes before our second round gets started.
Think of something. I'm not sure that I'm right for this conversation. Half a smile, walk away. Again, I'm sorry. I don't really get these social cues. There's no excuse for a lack of words. Thought I'm pretty self-aware, but apparently I'm not. I don't know what to say. I've always been this way. Fuck. Words are hard, everybody's different, and that's okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Because I'm paranoid again, I'm landlocked in the middle of the sand as I watch it go past through the fingers on my hands. And you took the old route, can't make it out. Terrified of living in a drought. How does that sound? Searching for another canteen, dry mouth. Got another hand, fingers to my head, and I'm out. But I don't want that, I keep holding on.
All right, round number 2 about to start now. The way it's going to work, I'm not really going to be asking questions. No, instead, I'm just going to say a quote from the show. All you have to do is tell me which character it was that said that quote in Season 7. Here is quote number 1 for round number 2. Which character said, "I'm not even sure if they serve brunch after the 90s." Which character said that for quote number 1? Name the character. "I'm not even sure if they serve brunch after the 90s." That's quote number 1.
I choke, think I got a new heat stroke. Take me all the way back home, an oasis I don't know.
And wait, who asked that? Suze asks, yeah, I will give you that hint. Answers will not be repeated. So as soon as one character has been an answer, they will not be an answer again in this round. So keep that in mind. Be sure to remember who are answers in the beginning, because that will greatly help you out as the round progresses. Quote number 1, I'm not even sure if they serve brunch after the 90s. That was said by Sari. Sari is the correct answer. That one, 88% of our teams got it. Here is quote 2. Number 2, the money I've made off your health problems has put me almost all the way through medical school. Who said that? Quote number 2, the money I've made off your health problems has put me almost all the way through medical school.
As I walk along and watch you trickle down the sands of time, I set up my plan to rid my mind of what I don't.
Quote number 2. This one should have been pretty easy for you all, and it looks like it was. The money I've made off your health problems has put me almost all the way through medical school. Who else would say that other than Dr. Leo Spachemin? Dr. Spachemin's correct answer. Everybody got it. Number 3, the quote is, women who try to do things sure get killed a lot. Who said that? Quote number 3, women who try to do things sure get killed a lot.
I was trying to run from my destiny. Truth is, it's hard to want what you need. The stars align without asking first. You're everything I wanted, a blessing and a curse. The first time I didn't realize. Second
Tough one here. Question number 3, the quote, women who try to do things sure get killed a lot. That was said by Jack. Jack is the correct answer on that one. Half of our teams did get that one right. Number 4, the quote is, I didn't trust that Scoutmaster. He was always wearing shorts. Who said that? Quote number 4, I didn't trust that Scoutmaster. He was always wearing shorts.
I was trying to run from my destiny. You felt so good. Guess you scared me. The stars align without asking first. You're everything I wanted, a blessing and a curse. Now I'm here. It's as if everything has gone back to the start. Play me like a work of art. First time I didn't realize. Second time.
Question number 4, I didn't trust that Scoutmaster. He was always wearing shorts. That was said by Jack's mother, Colleen. Colleen is the correct answer on that one. 63% of our teams got that one. Now we are halfway through round number 2. Quotes all about season 7. Here's question number 5. I promised Barbra Streisand I'd never stab her again. Who said that? Quote number 5. I promised Barbra Streisand I'd never stab her again. Where's my button? There we go. Halfway through round number 2. I promised Barbara Streisand I'd never stab her again. That would be Tracy, of course. Tracy is the correct answer. 88% of y'all got that one right. Number 6. The quote is, "She's lying like a rug." Rug is an offensive term for Persians that I made up. Who said that? Quote number 6. She's lying like a rug. Rug is an offensive term for Persians that I made up. There's a lot this show could have not gotten away with if it came out now. Quote's number 6. Who said it?
Bring us back to life, but now we're living in a different shadow. Trying to make it back home. I still feel it. Your heart close to mine. I still need it. Your hands wrapped in mine. I still miss you. I think of you all the time. I search for this day and night, but a love like yours is hard to find.
Question number 6. She's lying like a rug. Rug is an offensive term for Persians that I made up. Jenna is the correct answer there. Number 7 on round number 2. Do you know that every year more people die from disease and accidents combined than from just trampoline accidents? Who said that? Number 7. Do you know that every year more people die from disease and accidents combined than from just trampoline accidents?
Breathe when I'm not with you. Why did you leave without warning? From the second you were gone, I was just old news. Like we were nothing, just an excuse. I was hoping that you might change your mind. That time away would paint it in a better light. But now we're living under different shadows, missing every phone call. But I still feel it. Your heart close to mine.
Did you know that every year more people die from disease and accidents combined than from just trampoline accidents? That was said by Chris. Chris is the correct answer there. 63% of our teams got that one right. Number 8 now. You're just an alcoholic with a great voice. Who said that? Number 8. You're just an alcoholic with a great voice. Question 8. Question number 8. You're just an alcoholic with a great voice. That's why I love this show. It really speaks to me sometimes. The correct answer on this one is Liz. Liz is the correct answer. 88% of y'all knew that one. And here is question number 9. And number 9, where are my manners? This is Florida. Let me boil up a pot of hot Gatorade. Who said that? Quote number 9, where are my manners? This is Florida. Let me boil up a pot of hot Gatorade.
In front of me. Oh, so I'm strumming all the same chords while I'm trying to crippling doubts I start to believe, but I'll laugh it off as all my plans come crashing to the ground again. Now I wish I could turn back the time and do it all over. Let someone close enough to lift up the weight of the crimes that weigh on my shoulders. Then maybe I would be innocent where I don't convolute, twisted up.
Number 9, question 9 on round number 2. Where are my manners? This is Florida. Let me boil up a pot of hot Gatorade. Pretty much everybody knew the character I was speaking of, but I did need the character's actual name, and Colleen's Florida nurse/lover was Martha. Martha was her actual name. Only one team got that one right. Here is question 10. 10th and final question for round number 2. Number 10, I would slap you if I didn't think it would lead to a kiss. Who said that? Quote number 10, I would slap you if I didn't think it would lead to a kiss.
Now I wish I could turn back the time and do it all over. Let someone close enough to lift up the weight of the crimes that weigh on my shoulders. Then maybe I would be innocent where I don't convolute twisted up versions of the truth. I wish I knew how I could try to free up my mind, 'cause now I'm losing it. Whoa, whoa, my plans came crashing to the ground, crashing to the ground.
And question number 10, 10th and a final quote for our second round of the night. I would slap you if I didn't think it would lead to a kiss. What's her name? Her name is Hazel. Hazel is the correct answer on that one. 75% of our teams got it right, and that is going to do it for round number 2. Let's see how you scored on here. These are your scores just for round 2. I'm not showing you your total scores with the first and second added together until the very end of the night. Round number 2 looks like Queen of Jordan is in first place, even though they only got 9 out of 10, and El Sabor de la Soledad got 10 out of 10, but they, unfortunately, El Sabor was just not quite quick enough. Cat sitting in third place, Gary's Dead in fourth, Layla 5th, Muffin Tops in 6th, 5 Now Dog 5 is in 7th, and CS in 8th place. Remember, these are scores just for round 2. These are not added together with our round 1 scores yet. That's not going to happen until the very end. And we only got one round left to go. This is our third and final round of the night, all about Season 7. And just like round 1, these are just going to be 10 questions all about anything and everything to do with our 7th season. Thank you so much for everybody that has played along for this, the entirety of this 30 Rock League. I'm sad to see it ended, but I'm very excited for this Grand Championship next week. Remember, the only way to get entered into win and play that is by finishing in the top 3 of tonight, or unless you already qualified for any of our previous weeks. But I don't want to exclude anybody that has been playing along and would like to at least see the night. So I've decided that only those that have won will be invited to the Zoom stream to play with us, but I'm still going to broadcast it on Twitch. You won't be able to play, but you will at least be able to watch along and hang out with us. So, what else I want to talk about? Thank you to everybody that's donated. Catherine, Edie, Jenna, Dan, Layla, and Suze. You guys just, make my night that much better and make me excited for these wonderful prizes that I'm going to be giving out next week at our championship. So, if you won any of our previous weeks, or if you win and land in the top 3 tonight, be sure to be checking your emails over these next couple days to get the invite code for our Zoom trivia next Tuesday. And I will warn you, it's going to start the same time. It'll start at with some Jackbox trivia at 7:30 Central. The game will begin at 8 Central, but there are going to be more than 3 rounds. So, our typical quizzes only last about just under an hour. I would schedule 2 hours just to be safe, because I'll probably have anywhere between 5 and 7 rounds. I haven't decided yet. I will still make sure that I'm not going to take up your whole night. We'll be done by 10 o'clock Central, but do want to make sure that you plan accordingly, because it will be a little bit longer since we got such big prizes. Anyway, round number 3, our final round, general knowledge all about Season 7 of 30 Rock, is going to get started in just about 2 minutes. So I will see y'all shortly with our final round.
you had a good time, good time. I can't believe we stayed up all night. Tell me about your hopes and your dreams. I'm in love with your energy. Don't talk, don't speak. I'm ready for your young hands on me. We're getting low with this bliss, madness.
Alrighty, round number 3 of season 7 of our 30 Rock Trivia League. Final qualifying night of the league. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to continue these league nights with The Office on Thursday. And I will be deciding within the next few weeks what our next Tuesday night league is going to be. I'm thinking Parks and Rec, but I'm going to let the crowd decide and see between Parks, Community, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, whatever one brings in the most players. Anyway, round number 3 is about to start right now. Question number 1. What star of the Brady Bunch did Tracy introduce Kenneth to in an attempt to cheer him up? What was the name of the Brady Bunch star that Tracy introduced Kenneth to in an attempt to cheer him up?
Without you, baby, my world's gone. Without you, my music's over. We've been together for a while, but I'm still infatuated. That's the right up pawns and trillions. I remember how my heart beat for you. Just take my hand and never let go. I wanna know you better. Be right from you, baby. So I'm serious matter. I wanna know you better. I wanna know you better. I wanna know you. I wanna know you.
Number 1, round 3. What was the name of the Brady Bunch star? You couldn't just say Mrs. Brady. I needed Florence Henderson as the correct answer on there. Most people did get that one right, though. Number 2 now. Question 2. Red wine with tonic water and olives. What drink was Cooter Burger disappointed to learn was not a real thing? Once again, question number 2. Red wine with tonic water and olives. What drink was Cooter Burger disappointed to learn was not a thing?
Hourglass. Why can't you be honest? Changing your mind, wasting my time. Love ain't just a promise. Over your kind, losing my mind. Why can't you be honest? Changing your mind, wasting my time. Love ain't just a promise. Over your kind, losing my mind. Why can't you be loving? Why can't you be loving? Why can't you be?
Question number 2. Red wine with tonic water and olives. What drink was Cooter Burger disappointed to learn was not a real thing? Fun fact I just recently learned was since they shared some of the same actors in a nod to 30 Rock, you can actually hear one of the characters on an episode of Mad Men going up to the bar and trying to order an Old Spanish. Old Spanish was the name of that drink for question 2. Number 3 on round number 3. Tracy tried to tank the final episode because he would receive how much money if it did not air? Once again, Tracy attempted to make sure that the final episode of TGS did not air because it would mean that he would have received how much money for question number 3.
Wasting my time. Love ain't just a promise. Over your kind, losing my mind.
Question number 3. Tracy didn't want the last episode of TGS to air because it said that in his contract, if it did not, he would receive $30 million. $30 million is the correct answer. Most of y'all got that one right. Here is number 4 now with round number 3. What former NBA star played the wise black man that explained the plot of Jack's TV show, God Cop? At the end of episodes of God Cop, what former NBA star played the wise black man that explained the plot? For question 4.
Maybe someday my will get better. 'Cause I know right now that it can't stand the pressure. Maybe the world is better off without my soul. Maybe I should just jump. Maybe I should just jump. Maybe I should just jump. They tried to push me off the edge, but they never knew that I could swim in the deep end. Now I'm coming for theirs.
Question number 4. Former NBA star keyword there. Who was that actor? Well, not actor. Basketball player. The correct answer, Karl Malone. Karl Malone is the correct answer on that one. Question number 5. Now halfway through our 3rd round. What was the name of the monkey that Tracy wanted to have on the show in his attempt to prove that women weren't funny? Yeah, that was a weird episode. Question number 5. What was the name of the monkey that Tracy wanted to have on the show? For question 5, halfway through our 3rd round.
Off the edge, but they never knew that I could swim in the deep end. Now I'm coming for theirs. Maybe I should just
Question number 5. The name of that monkey was Professor Wigglebottom. Professor Wigglebottom is the correct answer on that one. About half y'all got that one right. Number 6 now for our 3rd round. What weather event did Tracy bribe Al Roker to say was headed for the city in his attempt to sabotage the final episode of TGS? What weather event did Tracy bribe Al Roker to say was headed for the city? Number 6. What weather event did Tracy have Al Roker say was headed for the city? That would be a snow-a-cane. Snow-a-cane is the correct answer. 29% of our teams got that one right. Number 7 coming at you now. What actress played Harriet Tubman in Tracy's new film? In Tracy's new film, what was the name of the actress that played Harriet Tubman?
Looking at my body, looks like you could use a shot in the arm. 'Cause she's a fine little lover, spy undercovers. Somebody tell me what I'm missing. She sees the gloves on the table, motion's unstable. She thinks I'm a man on a mission, but I've done no crime. Yeah, I just sing songs. She says that's just fine. Love me like James Bond.
Who played Harriet Tubman in Tracy's film? That would be Octavia Spencer. Octavia Spencer. Most of y'all got that one right. 86% of our teams getting that one. And here is question number 8. Number 8. What was the name of the strip club that Tracy was hiding out in during the final episode? The same one that he took Liz to when they first met in the first episode. Once again, question number 8. What was the name of that strip club?
Undercovers, somebody tell me what I'm missing. She sees the gloves on the table, emotions unstable. She thinks I'm a man on a mission, but I've done no crime. Yeah, I just sing songs. She says that's just fine. Love me like James Bond.
Question number 8. I'm actually incredibly impressed with you guys on this one. I thought this was a really tough question, but quite a few of you did remember that that strip club is called Dark Sensations. Half of y'all got that one right. Now number 9 for round 3. Question number 9. Who was Tracy agreeing with online when he said that women aren't funny? Once again, who was Tracy agreeing with online when he said that women aren't funny?
Where you going is
Number 9. Who was Tracy agreeing with online when he said that women were not funny? That would be at the real Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking was the correct answer. 57% of our team still got that one right, though. And here is question number 10. 10th and final question of the night. Number 10 on round number 3. Lutz annoyed his fellow writers by ordering their final lunch from where? Where did Lutz want to order lunch from in the series finale? Question number 10.
when the sun comes around, we won't even have a doubt. This is love that we found. Love that we found. Nobody knows where this will go, but
Question number 10. Where did Lutz want to order lunch from in the final episode? Blimpies. Blimpies is the correct answer on that one. 86% of our teams got that one right. Let's see how you did on round 3. These are scores just for round 3. And it looks like Kat finished in first with a perfect 10 out of 10, followed by Gary's Dead in second. El Sabor de la Soledad in third place. Muffin Tops, fourth. Layla in fifth. Queen the Jordan in sixth. And 5, now Dog 5. Snow Dogs 5 in 7th place. Let's see how you did, though, overall. Here we go with our multi-game ranking, and it looks like Kat, Queen of Jordan, and Gary's Dead are our big winners, winning entry into next week's Ultimate 30 Rock Championship. Congratulations to those 3 teams. If you have not won entry yet, be sure to email me and let me know that you won to get that invite into the Championship League that's going to take place on Zoom next Tuesday It will be on Zoom, but you don't have to, you know, if you're shy, you don't have to put on your camera or anything like that. Just wanted to make it a little bit more interactive and a little bit more fun. But if you didn't make it into it, you can still watch and you can't play along, but you can still watch along on Twitch. For our top teams, if you have not already won entry into that tournament next week, what I want you to do is underneath me in that box where I beg for money, underneath PayPal, that is my personal email address, nick@brainpartygames.com. Make sure to email me there and say, hey, I finished in the top 3, I was on this team. And then I will have your email address and you will get the Zoom code that way. So if you won any of our previous weeks, make sure to keep an eye out for that email. For the rest of you guys, please still join us on Twitch, where I think I'm gonna have a way for y'all to play along as well. I want you guys to have fun with us, so I will allow those on Twitch to play along. You just will be on a separate scoring system, so you will not be eligible to win prizes. But you know, I don't want to exclude anybody. But only those that won entry into the Zoom call are going to be eligible to win prizes. So that way we can all still have fun together. But those that won entry will still, you know, win the prizes that they so deserve. Anyway, my name is Nick. I love you guys lots. Thank you guys for playing along with me. I will be here at 6:30 p.m. Central tomorrow with 2 rounds of general knowledge trivia, followed immediately at 7:30 with The Office Dwight Edition trivia. Then Season 6 of The Office Trivia League is Thursday at 8 p.m. Central. Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Central, is general knowledge quiz. And, of course, next week will be our Ultimate 30 Rock Championship. So if you want an entry into that, keep an eye out for those Zoom invite links. For the rest of y'all, I still want to make sure that you guys can be included so you can watch on Twitch. You just will not be eligible to win any of those tangible prizes, unfortunately. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully I see y'all again in over the next couple days. If not, then I will see you next Tuesday for our final week of 30 Rock. Have a great night, everybody. Be safe. Take care. Okay, bye.